wings. You have to respect that plushie, okay?
It's pretty cute, not gonna lie. If I'm honest with you, I think that's a beautiful companion to have. Is UFA A+ or A tier? I think it's we're gonna say
A+.
We're gonna say A+. Yeah, because every single person here, every single competitor has brought their A+ game. It's been absolutely insane.
And you know what's even better?
¿Qué pasó?
You know what's even better?
¿Qué
The
pasó?
chat is S+ tier.
I'm
just saying that. I'm just saying that. I love you guys.
B tier chat.
B tier chat.
B. P de Premier.
A P.
Sí.
Io puto alucinante.
No. Game number 1, we got Mezcaul with the Ridley, and we got Discodog. Now I understand the grip. Now everything makes sense. He looks very disco, and he's going in with the dark beat. Le beat oscur.
I know Discodog has around a 70% of win rate, and I know Mezcaul has around an 80% of win rate. So this is high stakes. This is very good players we're gonna see on this winner's quarterfinal. But of course, this tournament is so stacked that matches like we saw Mapik, you can recall him. We saw as well. We're gonna see Mezcaul right now, so it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting to see this. Of course, Discodog is gonna be able to get back if Mezcaul doesn't avoid it, but Mezcaul hits with the backer and secures first stock.
Untechable too, so there was nothing else that could have been done there to survive. No había manera de permanecer vivo. Great wait.
Oh no.
No, wait, hold up. I mean, it's still bit. He can still recover. That's not a big issue. Electroshock to get him off his face. And now, let's be honest, Discodog is not too far behind. He could still bring this back. He uses the shadow arrows and a beautiful tech to remain alive. Still using those scimitars to try to challenge Mezcaul, but he's still dealing a lot of damage on the receiving end of those very nasty wings that Ridley possesses.
If you're strong enough to get off stage to try to punish, you have to be strong enough to be able to tech if the situation gets reversed. And Discodog was careful enough to not lose his stock really quickly. As for now, Mezcaul has just lost his first stock, only 66% on Discodog. Counter will be upgrading that to 93 on Mezcaul's side, and Discodog is just barely surviving at this point. Mezcaul is getting a little bit more and more, and Discodog is already at triple digits, but he's retaliating and he's gonna get a little bit of percentage. Only 30% on Mezcaul, but great reset by that. That's 2 hours and it's gone! Mezcaul is gone! What a way of coming back from Discodog!
What a goat. I was about to tell you that Dark Pit does have the sauce to make these kinds of comebacks, and just going for a double spike, a double down air to bring things around is absolutely crazy. People in chat know this, and that's why they're reacting the way that they are. Discodog, a phenomenal job, but the pirate space pirate rush to make sure that the stock is relinquished. So far, this is looking amazing. That is not a stock, but he's so close to getting it. He needs to respect Ridley. One good read, and that pit could be destroyed as well.
Let's see, because Mezcaul survived to live another day when it was difficult for him to get back on stage, trying to search for a down tilt or something. He gets it. The fair will put Discodog in a really bad situation. Let's see, he's capable of getting back. We just saw both of the players just fighting relentlessly until the end, and the electroshock is gonna be enough. Discodog takes game 1.
Wow, that's insane. The way that Discodog just pulled back together to bring this back is absolutely crazy. It was almost dropping it by the end. Let's not forget that. Let's not ignore that fact. Mezcaul was almost bringing it back, and that's exactly what you need to be aware of. Ridley can bring back things in matters of seconds. Maybe a good read, and you can get absolutely chomped off by a forward smash, maybe a good read off stage. I mean, Ridley has a lot of tools, but so does Dark Pit, and that's exactly what Discodog showed us.
And here's the thing. Up till the point where Discodog threw the double downer, he was behind Mezcaul. He was 100% behind Mezcaul.
Way behind, yeah.
But this is Smash for you guys. This is Smash. This is what Smash is capable of doing to everyone. You can be behind, but you can never give up. You can never give in. You have to always go all out. and Discodog found an opening, found the heaven, coming back just 6 feet under like Uma Thurman on Kill Bill. You know, just getting back from the depths of hell and managed to secure game 1.
All right, now Mezcaul has a good opportunity here to start doing big damage, already over 100%, and with an opportunity for an edge guard. Ridley has some struggles sometimes to get anything started, or at least confirming stocks. You have to go for the hardest reads. Even a tilt, a pivot tilt, was not enough at this high percent. Maybe the lack of rage is what's caused this. Now be careful, because Discodog has shown how he can still bring it back. He's trying to go for the electroshock on the stage, maybe attempting a stage spike, and things are not looking too grim for the Dark Pit. Gets a read on a forward smash, and that's an early stock as well, despite being at a deficit.
You know, 137% can be indicative of you're in trouble, but it can be indicative of you're also in trouble, because I have rage now. And Discodog secure Mezcal's second stock. Side B to try to get back on that stock, and this is a regrab by Discodog. Mezcal knew it and just waited patiently, securing that stock with the down smash. Very, very safe option when you're re-grabbing the ledge. And only 67% of deficit, but that's 1 or 2 Ridley combos, actually.
See, it's kind of funny that the down smash actually got a stage spike, and it was an undeckable, and it was sent up into the air. Like, that was a super weird interaction that I don't think I've recalled seeing. Perhaps I could be wrong on that end, but yes, as you mentioned, Mezcal, he's not too far behind. Definitely now that he has the second phase rage, he could, if he finds a good read, he could absolutely demolish Dark Pit, while Discodog has to play a little bit more cautious, a little bit more conservative, uses weapons well, barely missing on that arrow that could definitely would have destroyed Ridley, being the lightweight, that fake heavy that he is, yeah.
Yeah, it's a fake heavy. It's like Stafford. Oh, yeah, it's heavy. No, it's big. It's big, but it's not heavy at all. It's not heavy whatsoever. And Discodog found the down throw upper that will steal Mezcal's second stock. And the French top player is in trouble right now, as Discodog is just securing more and more percentage. 106 is not going to be enough to kill. Great use of the shields to survive a little bit longer. Great catch by Mezcal with the up smash to put Discodog on his last stock as well. But as for the moment, Discodog is the person that I've seen being more aggressive at the point. Another attempt, and that's going to be a regrab. And
All the way.
No, he's going to be able to come back.
He's fine.
Luckily, he was at 0, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's still super scary. You know that Ridley doesn't care about going extremely off stage in order to concrete a stock. They're not super scared, and now things are even once again. Mezcal has a good opportunity here. Nice. The Orbiter Scimitars just disappearing on the nick of time, but unfortunately for Discodog, missing the ledge. Instead of snapping to it, he falls victim to Mezcal's back air.
It is shambles. It is disaster for Discodog. He had the game on his hand. He decided to go off stage and try to electroshock the Ridley. He missed, and the beginning of that time, but beginning of that last time he tried to side B, he just started getting hit by everything. And Mezcal knew it. Mezcal knew he had missed his. Mezcal knew Discodog had missed his opportunity to get the stock and get the game. And Mezcal just retaliated slowly but steadily, racking up the damage until he was just way too far to come back. Finally, with that fair, he finished the Dark Pit out when he was off stage, and thus securing his first game on the counter. But we cannot forget that this was very, very close as well. And Discodog had many chances to get his second game.
Definitely. Now we're going into game 3, and real quick before we begin, hopefully nothing happens while I say this. El Vacilón asking where's the Spanish stream. There's not. Nosotros hablamos un poquito de español, un poquito nomás, pero there's no Spanish stream right now. Es un placer que estén aquí con nosotros. It's a pleasure that you guys are here with us despite everything. This is Collision Series, and this is the English stream for UFA 2024. This is the third game that we get to enjoy from both of these incredible competitors.
And we're going to see at least 2 more games. Of course, this is going to be best of 5. This is winners quarterfinals. The winner of this will advance to 128, to top 128 tomorrow, while the loser will still have to play at least 1 more set to lose it. What a great catch by Ridley. What a great catch by Mezcaul with the up smash. just closing out the first stock, and here's where it can get a little bit tricky for Discodog. He needs to get a stock. Of course, Ridley is not as heavy as it may seem, but he can play the game a little bit safer. He has big hitboxes, he has strong tools to maintain the distance. And as for now, it looks like Discodog hasn't found any options. The backer almost doing it. Let's see. The up B a little bit tricky by Mezcaul. And again, the F smash not quite sealing it. Triple digit for both of the players practically. But Discodog is not finding answers to his gameplay.
Yeah, this is super scary. Space Pirate Rush to make sure to send him off stage once again. This Dark Pit could find himself in a bit of a pickle. Down into up smash. That's pretty nice, that's pretty clean. However, that's a lot of damage on that second stock. Discodog has an ordeal in front of him, and I don't think that's going to look good as he loses that second stock to yet another Space Pirate Rush. And Mezcaul is looking really good with his reads. This stage is heavy, favorable for Ridley because he can just throw an up smash and he covers the whole platform.
Yeah, it's not Lila. It's not Lila, but it's really good for Ridley, of course. If you're gonna try to play Ridley on top of the platform, you're gonna suffer a ton. And we just saw this gonna get hit by every up air that Mezcaul is throwing. This could mean the game 3 is going to go to the top player, and the upset is gonna look way harder. Mezcaul is sitting comfortably with 2 stocks, while as Discodog is on the verge of losing his last one. The side B will not connect because Discodog is pressuring a ton, and let's see if he's capable. Oh, no, that's it. That's it.
No, he's fine. No,
he's gone. You had to go for it. You said it before. You had to say it. We were waiting for it. We were waiting for it. I knew for the moment Discodog was trying to go there. I knew Mezcaul was gonna up B off stage. It's gonna up B down because it's very safe when you're 1 stock ahead. You can throw it, and the hitbox he has is huge. So good stuff by Mezcaul, just putting the 2-1, and as someone in the chat said, Mezcaul just locked in.
Alguien piensa en los niños. Don't do that to the little young Dark Pit. Mezcaul doesn't care. He's going for the hyper aggression. He's going for the flashy stuff. He's going for the devastating stuff, as every good Space Pirate should. After all, this is a violent mercenary. Now, we are going to try to get us, well, Discodog is going to try to take us to game number 5. I think it's totally doable, but he needs to adapt to Mezcaul's, I think, very accurate aggression.
Yeah. We have seen Mezcaul as a guy who doesn't make hostages. He just wants to go all in. He just wants to destroy you as much as he can. But Discodog with his, let's say unorthodox side piece, unorthodox electroshocks, is getting a lot of damage from a Mezcaul that he's already close to kill percent. We have to remember that Ridley is not the chunkiest of characters. He's not very, very heavy. So getting skill from him may seem complicated, but it's not as hard. We will see the upper just throwing him, sending him to heaven. Let's see if he's capable of converting anything, but Mezcaul gets out of trouble. And one thing that's very important as Discodog secures first stock is to be able to retain that juggle situation, to be able to retain that advantage, because the stage control matters a ton in this matchup.
Oh, watch out, watch out. Oh, no. It was rough because it was either a regrab or just going ahead of the ledge just to miss it. But either way, Mezcaul had a good opportunity to end that stock right then and there. So far, the pressure that Discodog is putting out on Ridley is really good. After all, a pit always should. Yeah, it's hard. There's nothing you can do on that platform unless you like read the tech option or the timing rather. Now these back airs have been insane. Good opportunity for Discodog to start piling up damage on his own, but gets caught once again in yet another rush.
What kind of incineroar this is? I don't know, but every time Mezcaul throws the side B, he does it with a very, very good intention. And most of the times he's connecting those, putting a lot of pressure, putting the opponent on disadvantage, gaining all control of the stage. And the downer he's attempting is really good. This is gonna be the stock.
Wow.
He escaped. He was out of that near, and Discodog knew it and got the stock. Let's see if it's a new beginning for the French. Oh no, it's not going to be a new beginning. 0.6% is not enough to go for a timeout.
All right. No, faltan 4 minutos. All right, no timeouts here. No timeouts today. Every single competitor has been playing extremely aggressive, and at this point, no way. No, he's fine. He's fine.
Oh no!
Hold up! No, that was a little too low. down to the bottom blast zone, and Discodog won't have an opportunity. I think he was going for a stage spike of sorts. Unfortunately, he was a little too far. The name of the game there was just upbeat. Just go back to the ledge, otherwise you risk going a little too low. And unfortunately, that is going to be it, not only for us.
You know,
what's up?
I cherish the attempt. I really cherish the attempt.
I think
it was a good attempt. I think it was a good thing to do.